Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Caden Meneke, and we're gonna go to the 5 types of people everyone hates in live stream. So the first one is the most disgusting, probably the absolute, or it's probably the worst. It's probably the most disgusting one we ever have. It's pretty much the bot. So apparently, the bot is basically it's apparently the bot is apparently it's apparently where it's used by people that are just making apparently bots are basically made by bots are used by people. It was hard to explain. So apparently these people are the most pathetic, the most stupid people I would ever see. Ladies and gentlemen, they are absolutely the most disgusting, the most sick, and the most weirdest people I've ever seen. Bots are apparently these people who just like to. Apparently, bots just ruin your live stream. Apparently, I actually found one bot in a top 15s. The Burger King foot lettuce guy, in a top 15s live stream. Apparently, it is the most disgusting, the most cowardly thing I would ever see. This person keeps saying, "I need a boyfriend," every single goddamn time for no reason. They're disgusting, man. I don't even care. They're just being rude, absolutely mean. So yeah. Apparently they just ruin your live stream, ruin the chat, They just ruin everything in your live stream. It is the most pathetic, the most psychopathic. They're a bunch of pedophilic, most cowardly, most dumb people I would ever even see. They just ruin the live stream, and that's what I put in number 2. So apparently number 2 is basically the people who, the blocker, and these, man, they just basically, apparently they just ruin your. They apparently these people these idiots block too much. They're apparently cowards. They just basically block too much people. Apparently these people are disgusting, and they are terrible. I don't know why I get my words mixed up, but apparently, if you're wondering, they just block your message for no reason. So apparently the blockers are disgusting. They just they're cowards, they're morons, and yes. They just block your stuff, and they block your comment for no reason at all. For no reason, apparently, because they just like to block everyone, apparently. When I'm messaging deleted, it's the similar thing, because your message gets deleted, and it's the most pathetic, the most disgusting thing I would ever see. Apparently it's just garbage, to be honest. Apparently it's stupid when they block everything. I mean everything. It's the worst thing you would ever see. Number 3 are the pedophiles. These sick, disgusting weirdos. These people are just gross. They just they're just gross, apparently. These people are the most disgusting cowards. They're apparently perverted people. They don't because they just apparently put hold on, pedophiles just are disgusting because, you know, they just like to, like, be weird to children because they didn't do anything. They want them to be like, you know, like that, you know, like he's gonna, like, Big Bob, basically, like, he's gonna be pedophilic to, little Bob, little Jimmy, apparently. You know, it is the most disgusting, you know, it's the most disgusting thing I would ever see. Apparently, he wants some photos of from him taking a poo-poo. You know what I'm talking about. Apparently, it's disgusting, to be honest. It's gross, it's weird.
You got 3 rounds against that,
you know,
because the dude left, I don't know why though.
You know, like,
Alright, weird. I'm not even gonna kick him, bro.
You know what I'm talking about. It's gross.
I don't care, bro.
You know, it's disgusting, to be honest. It's gross. It's weird. It's ugh. This makes me throw up, by the way. It's gross. It makes me throw up, and it's weird. To be honest, pedophiles are the most disgusting thing I would ever even think of. They just like to be gross and weird. So I'm putting that in number 3. Coming at number 4, it's apparently these people are gross. It's the cyberbully. Now the cyberbully is gross, to be honest. So apparently they are just mean people. They just hate people. They hate others, and they just like to ruin their days. These people in live streams are bad. They're they are the meanest. They're just the meanest thing I would ever. They're just the meanest thing, to be honest. So basically they just hate. My words are mixed up, for God's sake. Apparently, cyberbullies are mean, to be honest. They just go on their stupid computers, go in their mother's basement, and then they just hate. And apparently, they just hate on others for no reason. Basically, they're mean people. They just like to, they just hate, they just ruins days. They are just mean people who don't like who just like to be nasty and disgusting. These people are the most disgusting cowards I would ever even see. Why would they even do this online? Because like, oh, I'm in the computer. You know what I'm talking about. Got like the he apparently got a fat slob named a 65-year-old fat slob. His computer's going like farting. It's gross. Ugh. They're just like they just like to hate on others because they just hate. That's why I'm putting it in number 7 and number 4. Now, the last but not least, the dumb ones. Now, the dumb ones are pretty bad. They just hate, they apparently are weird. I mean, they could be dumb. Apparently, it's basically people can be dumb. They just don't know what they're doing. Basically, they're just dumb people out there. Apparently these idiots like to just be they probably didn't even learn anything, but apparently they just like to be it apparently likes to be whatever, because stupid people are out there. They apparently got their mind lost. So yeah, apparently these idiots should apparently we got they they just say dumb stuff. Well, apparently what I'm saying is just a joke, apparently. But I mean, but if this actually happens, and if they're really telling dumb stuff, apparently they're stupid. They're stupid people, you know. So yeah, have a good day. Bye. Bye. Have a good day.
So showing this air pocket here.
What? Just stop recording, man. Stop recording.